Now we go to Larry with some commentary. Hey, how you doing? What do you think?
Good morning, Kent. Well, I think that it's kind of selective fact checking. Some of the stuff that he pointed out is true, or at least half true. Now, a lot of this is exaggerated. Both conventions exaggerate, and laud praising their candidates. So, I mean, a lot of these falsehoods that he claims, I don't think are anything more than typical political exaggeration. However, what I noticed, Kent, something that he selectively left out was about the Burisma deal in Ukraine. Now, he claims, as a lot of the liberal media has been claiming, that the reason why Biden went after the prosecutor is because he wasn't prosecuting. Well, if that's the case, and they wanted a prosecutor to do his job and prosecute corruption, how come there was, after their prosecutor was replaced, how come there was no outcry about the deal with Hunter Biden? To me, that shows how ridiculous that call is. That the whole Burisma story, where they're having Hunter Biden do no wrong. I mean, it's obvious what was going on there. And as far as the other allies chiming in, and the International Monetary Fund and all that, they were all grabbing what they could out of Ukraine. They all had their deals going, and so they weren't. They didn't want the prosecutor to go after their corruption, just something that wasn't on board with them. So I mean, this whole thing, that thing was ridiculous. Claiming that it was a false fact that Biden had the prosecutor fired because he was looking for somebody to prosecute corruption. Just the opposite. His son, that was a corrupt deal with his son, and they didn't say a damn thing about that.
But I mean, I think overall, I mean, are we talking more lies and untruths than truths in this convention? Especially when you compare it to what the Democratic convention. What do you think?
I think the Democrats were just as full of lies, if not more so. Now, another thing that they harped on was the deal with peace in the Mideast. Now, yeah, it's true. It was a big step forward if that deal holds between the UAE and Israel. However, the Palestinian issue is still not resolved. So, that's a half-truth there. Other things were China claiming transparency, and Pompeo was going along with that. What they were doing in the beginning was trying to get information out of China, so kind of schmoozing them. They were unaware in the beginning that China was being so untransparent about it. That became obvious later on, so I don't think they should be blamed for that. And I also noticed the fact checker didn't say anything about the laundry list that Pam Bondi, the former Florida Attorney General, laid out against the Biden family, other deals that other family members got during the Obama-Biden administration. He didn't challenge those at all, which I think he would have gone after if he could prove that they were untrue. So again, it's a lot of this, the other stuff, it's embellishment. Both sides were doing that with their conventions, but some of these key points, he didn't fact check correctly, and that shows a bias.
Well, okay, I don't agree with you, but what about his, Trump's use of the White House facilities for the whole convention? How does that strike you?
Yeah, I mean that was a new precedent, and
Bad.
yeah, I guess so. Yeah, but then again, both conventions now are unconventional. He probably should not have done it, but I don't see that as so egregious, especially since he was using it during the convention itself. It wasn't like he was promoting a product, which he's also been accused of doing.
Yeah.
But I don't consider that too big a deal.
Yeah. All right, sir. We'll talk tomorrow.
Okay, we're not going to argue about anything else today.
Right.
All
Okay.
right, Ken.
See you tomorrow. Bye bye.